No follow you, no tell them we say broke in a broke and now we style.
What does some rock foreigner? Me no car with no broke foreigner. What does some rock foreigner?
Is on set with Kalado himself. How are you doing, sir?
Well, I'm doing tired. You ever hear that one there? Somebody doing tired?
Not really. So I was thinking, you have the hottest song in the dancehall business.
Well, it's hard work, you know, because being last night, no sleep. I know when you have to go to the fitness, then after fitness more time, you have to play football, sleep time, then after that fresh up again, road and, you know, come in and network and so, all the hard work, you know.
So you're managing yourself?
Yeah. I'm doing, even booking, managing, producing, directing videos, everything.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
That's good.
networking, whole promotion too. Now me have one or few people me make do a little road promotion, but with me, because me have to be the main, you know.
Behind everything.
Yeah, you know, you put your trust in some people and say them have a road and they won't get this thing done, but they're not getting anything done.
Yeah,
you know, they only make your money waste out of your pocket.
True.
So me go there and make sure it done myself and see with my 2 eyes.
Definitely.
You understand? And for the management part, I don't really want no manager because they come like danger. You understand? Unless it's an investment manager who gonna invest in your career and want to see better for you. Isn't it? Most of these managers then just want to come on board and collect 20% and don't do anything. So I'm not into that again.
Very educational.
And for the producing part now, with the producers them, most of them youth are now, some of the and them just have computer and say, them bill already and say them a producer, then don't even have a dime.
Yeah.
Because for produce a song, to mix a song, to pay the mixer, it may cost you 30,000 up to 200,000.
Wow.
For mix a song.
Alone.
To get the right quality. And me is a man about the quality. See? Some decide to stop vibes for certain people too. Understand? Because some of them are not producers, they are reducers. They just see something and jump up and want to do it. See? Then again, when time the song voice, forget it, promoted a road, I have to do all the work and him stay there in bed. So
And the artist.
Yeah, so I start producing myself to a stock voice.
Definitely.
So it don't make no sense to me because in BBC Extra One, they want to buy a song from me. And when you check the whole part of it,
Yes.
they would give the producer a couple thousand. And he was at his bed and never do a thing.
You do all the work.
Yeah, it cost my pocket and my night rest. Understand? So, I have to start look different now. If me and a producer go do something, it have to be a joint effort.
Definitely.
Or my effort and not your effort then. Or if it's gonna be your full effort. Understand?
But he has to put in the work.
He has to put in the work.
Definitely.
If him not got out of it, he have to spend. Yeah, fine.
There is some powerful message you just shared with us. So how did the name Kalado came about though?
Well, at first it was West Kalado, you know. The Bounty Killer voice and a rhythm for Goofy called Escalade. When I was listening in the radio way back then, you know, I heard the rhythm and K-I-L-L-E, y'all spell killer, you know.
Yeah.
And was me like the name of the rhythm. And I name myself Escalade. And I said no, I'm gonna put double at the start, take off the E from the N and get West Kalado.
Definitely.
Then me they want studio voice them time they used to run busy more time, you know.
That's busy signal.
Yeah, you know. And Footer came there and said, oh, my name too long and it remind him of the vehicle Escalade. So I'm like, but me don't call myself Kalado in the song.
From day one.
Yeah, so but as a short and found me in a style. But because him said that now, me just drop off the West and work with Kalado. Then me advise a song with Bounty Killer and Kiprich. Because it wasn't me, I just demo off the song for them to do.
Yes.
You know, because I was just like the writer.
At the time.
But Killer heard it and said, no one want me in the song. So I decided to say, alright, when the song done, he said, want me to change the C from the Kalado.
Yes.
With K. I'm say, alright, and I say, give me the reason why. I'm say,
Makes
alright, I like
sense,
it. And
definitely.
change. So this is how the Kalado came about, because the first Kalado with the C here, you know, it representing like gentry.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, alright, okay, give it a more, you know.
Substantial meaning, definitely. Alright, so what is the man behind Kalado? Family life. Who is Kalado?
Well, that is the part I never explain in an interview, because my private life stay private. You understand? I don't really speak of my life in public, or, you know, I don't try to bring that part in the music. People know me for music, they know me for music, and whatever in the media stays in the media, but my private life stay around there.
But what I meant is like the humble person, the party going person.
Yeah. Enough people don't know Kalado, you know, is a cool youth and humble until they talk to him.
Is he approachable?
So people always say me not approachable, you know, so I don't know. But when they do get to know, they be like, me think same bit, you know. So you know, so
What is the biggest misconception people might have about you?
well, they may, you know, people may say on it in the past through many years, I'm a member, you know. Yeah, you know, but some would say, I think that one said I'm stubborn, you know.
What would best describe your personality?
What would my personality? Wow, consistent, disciplinary about, you know, achieving that goal where you set for, you know. That's that, and I'm simplifiable, you know. But, you know, I like to be clean, you know, I'm a clean type person, you know. Pick and span like a monk.
The whole CD type.
Yeah, the whole CD.
So, Kalado, what do you do for fun?
Yeah. Oh, people want to know what I do for fun. The only fun I have is playing football. You understand? Or making a song, or at my house, really, or watching a movie. Yeah, that's watching a movie, playing football is my only fun, because I don't go out.
Okay.
See me? Even like girl even they wanna like, oh, you wanna go on a date? I don't date. She has to meet me at my gate.
That's what you mean.
Yeah, because that's not my lifestyle. You won't see me at no Devon house and having ice cream or nowhere.
Okay,
And
because they
from
keep
my
your personal
home,
life.
Work, back home. Back to the fitness, because you can't say gym nowadays, you know, you say that man.
Yes.
So you go to the fitness, football, my yard,
Yes.
and when we have the promotion, and that's it.
What keeps you humble though?
Well, you see, one time you know what you want, you know, you mold yourself, that keep you humble, you know.
Are you a God-fearing person?
Of course, I'm a God-fearing person. Yeah, I'm a very God-fearing.
When was the last time you find yourself praying for something that you really wanted?
I'm not a man who just believe in word of prayer. Because, you
The
know,
word.
yeah, I think believing just praying become like you believe in science. You understand? And magic. Because if you're locked, say you're locked up in a room in prison, you could pray to God till thy kingdom come, that door will never open. You understand?
That's the reality.
So you got to stay in there and bear your time. So I believe in realistic. See, so I'm not gonna be lying and say, oh yeah, I pray. I don't pray a lot. Once in a blue moon.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Once in a blue moon.
I work more than how I pray.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So you can't tell the last time you see yourself praying kind of thing there.
No.
That is good. So the hottest song you have out now, Kalado? Dancehall. How did that song came about?
Well, for me, you know, it's Broke Foreigner.
Broke Foreigner is the hottest song right now?
Yeah, artist buzzing talking about it right now. And you know, like Get Up Pledge and Respect Family. Yeah. But on the girl side now, then you have Bounce and Sexy.
Definitely. So which one do you want to embark on right now?
Broke Foreigner.
So tell me about Broke Foreigner. Is it because of Trump? You want to explain that one?
Well, I have to big up to Trump because I said no more video. I show no man wrong. I respect him for that.
Definitely.
High respect, you know. Stop make them movie a company TV with man and man. I don't like it.
Yes.
Anyway, with the Brock Farmer situation is before Trump exists. Yeah, I advise it for a producer right here. But when I made this song and voice, you know, the producer want to mix it himself.
Yes.
And I'm not pleased with his mixing. You understand? I see the level of mixing when my ears there. You can't produce that mixing. I gave him a chance and he mixed it 3 times and I don't like it. I decided to just knock a different rhythm and take the song from him.
Definitely.
You know, so I link Richie Loop and knock a different rhythm. I said, no, don't use none of his instrument. Because we don't want a man say, oh, we knock over his rhythm. So I knock a different rhythm. Perfectly. I like it even more. You know? And just voice, get it mixed, link Red Boom, get it started out. Also, I put together the story and ask a few things. I know about the student loan with girls in UK. They take like 45,000 they get per year to for university loan.
You did your research.
Enough of these girls take that money and do them breasts. And floss. I heard some go Dubai, all kind of things, come a Jamaican floss, and you understand?
Yes.
And waste the money. No, they try to, remember you have to work and pay back that, But them say when, because Jamaica scale. Yes. Them try to get a job under the minimum where they won't have to pay back. You understand? So, I add up that and say, okay, this is what they do and take the money and come here and floss it to like, stupid. I better than did save it and do something sensible. And then the tax return part now, I understand from my knowledge where when I was in England in 2011 or so, I think, I saw where girls try to get pregnant, having more kids, having more tax.
Yeah, in England, true. Reduce.
And the government gave you a house and money to feed them per week or month, I think. So all of these situations may accumulate.
Yes.
Understand? And the clutches them like,
real teeth them.
With teeth clothes. Well, me not really burn them out, because me like when they take clothes, give me But we just have to nail the facts to make the song what it is. You understand? And then we look into another point where a girl came here one time with a youth we used to have as my road, send by road. So I pitch a table in the party and him have this foreign girl. Drink some off at the table and I said, my youth, how if you have your foreigner here? She now put on no drinks on the table and she a drink on the table. Me carry her in her party for this now go work,
That was a reality that actually happened to you?
Of course, me say she need to pay coming at people in party because this is how the people earn their money.
Wow.
This is why they keep a party.
Yes.
See? So next time I go to the party, me just walk left, what I do with the girl. Me say you now go work.
Yes.
See? You have to cut off your body a bit. See? She's foreigner, you come here on vacay in JA, you have your money. Simple.
Spend your money.
Yes, spend what you save to come spend. See? So I add up all of these things and accumulate it and make the song. Broke foreigner. So this is why it nail points and I see a lot of comments, people cussing and arguing.
It's reality though.
And I broke foreigner and they try to do the same all kind of things.
In a negative light.
So no, the mean person in foreign can use that as excuse and say, oh, me I broke foreigner. If they don't want to give nothing.
True.
No, the kind ones gonna prove that they are not broke foreigner.
Definitely.
And the broke one gonna still prove that they are not broke foreigner.
Definitely, that is so true.
Yeah.
So at least you have the street talking. I want to know this though, Kalado. How did it feel performing for the very first time? And your very first stage show?
It's a nerve-shaking thing,
Take me back to that day.
Well, the first time on a stage show, the way I'm nervous, I don't even have breath.
Why, before?
Yeah, when you get the microphone, Then when you get the microphone and start performing, some of the nervous kind of shift the nerves, But you're still nervous right through until, But when I make up my mind on the nerve shaking thing going, but at every stage show, even now,
Yes, you
you
still have that.
have a nervous thing because you're wondering what it's gonna be like, or you know.
That's good. Come on, entertain anybody
Because
like
I
that.
don't relax and say, oh yeah man, I got this and just run out. No, I have to always think and aim to go there with the best. You understand? So we still keep a nerve shaking situation.
Where was that though?
It was one time in Spoilers, and used to get a stage show, and my friend bring me there named Steve. You know? Them time when my father showed me out of the house.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I did I try pursue music and my father never want that. You understand? Even my mother women don't know never want that and I don't know. You ever see something like this? Because at the time I did have scholarship to N.F.E for go, you know.
What you wanted to be when you were growing up?
At one point it was a visual artist, you know. And then it was football because I was start like when I was 17 I even was playing for Harbourview, you know.
That's where you got the scholarship?
No, that was like football, you know. Because I was a great footballer at that time, you know. Everybody think I was gonna make Jamaica side when I was in Clarendon. But then focus changed again to the visual art fully. Then when I graduate now and realize that my father threw me out of the house and I live on the streets and there's no more option. I have to turn to my second love, which is the music.
Definitely.
You know? And that's when I start pursue and go through all of the hard life as usual. You know?
That's what you mean. I heard you mention Clarendon. Where are you from?
Well, I was born Maxfield, Pretoria Road. Yeah, and then go in Clarendon.
We're in Clarendon.
Peckham. Yeah, back and forth, I was like from age 16, I live in Jonestown. Till 17 when my father threw me out of the house. Yeah, my father threw me out when I was 16. 16 plus that years, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then on my own ever since I sleep on cold concrete for about 3 or 4 years, you know? Till I take time to get myself into a room.
Your mom, you said you don't know her.
Yeah, I don't know her, but you know, I heard she's even in Jamaica now, you know, because she's trying to link me presently now, you know, but when I was to go on a show in UK,
Yes.
I heard a lot of sisters and brothers and my mother
Trying to meet you.
me at that show, was front stage, but I didn't get it. It was something with the promoter, so the ticket never worked. You know, they were like, oh, the show was blocked and everybody waiting to see a no career. You know, I couldn't make it. So, but now she's here, and I didn't know her from N.F.E. Because I heard she chose to her granny and fly to England and said she's not here for the poor life.
So how does that make you feel though, growing up without your mom?
It made me stronger. Best thing she ever done. Worst thing she ever done is the best thing she ever done. And so that made me more mold. You know?
Do you hold her up for it?
Hold her up, you know.
What do some broke foreigner? Me nah par with no broke foreigner. What do some broke foreigner? No folly tell them. You know tell them it's a broke in a broke, I know we style. I know we style. Nah, me rather stick to your girl, me no foreigner. Really? Me nah par with no broke foreigner. You come a yard and a hype and nothing. See your phone a ring you and go buy pan something. Broke foreigner and look a man feeling pan. Chara. No folly tell them. Put some respect pa me name no. Put some respect pa me name. Put some respect pa we name no. Put some respect pa we. Why you think it name no folly? No folly tell you no respect pa we name. Put some respect pa we name no. When I better put respect pa we. All we on them can tell them on no bullet. Voila.